Good afternoon. Let me extend my welcome to everybody here, and congratulations Hashimoto-san and Kawasaki team for such a wonderful day of opening of your physical AI ceremony. So congratulations. This is a very important milestone for Kawasaki, but also the industry ecosystem at large, and also for the society, including the governments who are participating in this ceremony today. It is a very important moment. I want to reflect on Kawasaki and ADI. So analog devices, we are actually right across the street. So as you came in, you are able to see our West Coast headquarters. We are semiconductor design and manufacture of analog semiconductor. We share quite a bit of engineering value between Kawasaki, and we have been working with Kawasaki for a long time. First, Kawasaki has a long history and rich heritage of manufacturing, starting from the days of shipyards that you've seen the photo, leading into automations and excellence in manufacturing. More than 120 years of excellence. Analog devices, on the other hand, is on the side of semiconductor. We've been around for more than 60 years, not as long as 120 of Kawasaki, but we survive and thrive based on the excellence in reliability, quality on the manufacturing. And together, we've been able to work together to deliver one of the most exciting industrial systems throughout we are working together. So I think we live on a great foundation to work together to evolve the next generation of industrial automation. So I'm really excited about sharing that. We are at the interesting inflection point. We are moving from the era of AI that is based on the cloud base, which is really driven to drive the data and digital content for the purpose of consumption. And that is now changing to the era of how the data and digital content is being used closer to physical reality. And bringing the physical reality and digital is really what changes the whole physical AI. And why that's important is the case of robotic systems, we need to really sense and adapt what is happening around the machines and use of that information to act. And that is really the loop that is changing. For the case of a humanoid, it has to perceive and sense and detect and really act on the application that it is driving. And it is really driving of the data more closer to the physical reality with use of intelligence. And that is the change that we are driving together here. At ADI, we use that term as physical intelligence. And what that means is that we are driving the intelligence into the boundary of physics and electro reality. So we call that as physical electrical interface. And that is what we are trying to do end to end, from sensing to detection to amplifying, signal processing, and to the end, providing the context of the sensing data and using that to add AI to provide intelligence at the electrophysical interface. So we are at a really exciting time, and this is one of the most complex times that I've seen in our era, where many of the things are really coming together into an innovation. So in closing, this is really interesting time where no one company can do everything. It is the ecosystem of different players in their areas of expertise coming together to co-innovate in a place like Physical AI Lab here. And so I want to congratulate Kawasaki team, Hashimoto-san, and thank you for inviting us, and really want to get to know everybody to work together. Thank you so much.